What's up, everybody? This is Zach, and today I have a game review, or my first impression on the game. It is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I really like this game so far. It's fun, and I mean, there's good things and bad things about it. And the first thing I really like is that you get to choose between, what is it, like 5 or 6 different characters, and each character has unique abilities, and it's kind of like a perk in Call of Duty, but each character has one of those, and then you you get to buy weapons, which is cool, and there's quite a few weapons, and they're all pretty good. Um, there are a few things that are bad though. The controls are kind of confusing. Um, the left bumper is to switch weapons, and the run is the same as Call of Duty. So it's kind of weird. You'd think it'd feel more like Gears, but it's not like Gears. And the levels do take 30 to 40 minutes, which is a very good thing. So it takes some time to play or to beat. Um, Another thing I want to go into is the cover. The cover is very easy. You don't have to press A. You just walk into the wall, and you automatically take cover, which is good. I mean, it's not sticky or anything like Gears, but it's very good. Also, there are bad parts, like this part right here. I run up to these guys and I get knifed through the cover, which is kind of bad. And then you can't throw grenades around corners, which is a bad thing to me. Right here, as you can see, I'm taking cover and I throw a grenade. Nothing happens. It just throws into the wall, and it's not very cool. It kind of sucks. I like the cover system because you can just press against wall, press forward, but you can't throw grenades. You can't hop over obstacles, yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then, like, the grenades, they're good. Like, the whole grenade thing you can't throw from cover, but the grenades themselves are good. You have 3 different types: the incendiary, the frags, and the stun. And those are pretty self-explanatory, and they have a very big radius, and they're really effective, and they're really good. Also, the hand-to-hand combat in this game. Sorry, the diving. I forgot. I added diving in here because I just thought it was hilarious how these guys dive. I don't even know. But the hand-to-hand combat is pretty good. You just don't want to take on too many actual living people because they'll whoop your ass. Like, you can take on one soldier and it's easy, but when you go to take on multiple ones, they will fuck you up and you cannot move. But the hand-to-hand combat is really good when you go against the zombies. Like, since they're kind of dumb, well, they are dumb, you can just whoop their ass. You can kick front, back, side to side. Oh my god, what did I say? But yeah, it's very effective against the zombies. Another thing is the health. Like, how to heal. It's classic Resident Evil. You have the first aid spray and the green herbs. The first aid spray, the thing that sucks is you can only hold one at a time, but it's pretty good. It heals the majority of your health. I want to say like 50 or 75% of it, so that's good. And if you can't find one of those anywhere, you'll find a green herb. They're all over the place, everywhere. You can find them pretty much anywhere, as you can see right here. Also, if you can't find one of those, sometimes your teammates will heal you, and you'll have to heal them if they're down, which is kind of cool, kind of like Gears of War in a way. Except in Gears, your team couldn't heal you. Be more careful. And you couldn't heal them. with like first aid spray. Also, your teammates will fight in combat for you, and they're very efficient. They will actually kill people, unlike many other games, and they do a pretty good job. But the thing that I don't like is the computer will shoot at you a majority of the time and leave them there and just concentrate fire on you. Also, sometimes if there's zombies and soldiers, the enemy soldiers will shoot at the zombies for you. I don't know why this is, but that's just how it is. They do that, and then they don't pay attention to you. Another thing I really love is the game is pretty damn gory. As you can see, there's dead bodies, heads chopped off, guts hanging out, everything. And there's all the enemies you want from the old Resident Evils that I've played so far. You find zombies, dogs, lickers, eventually hunters. I think eventually you'll run into Nemesis, but I'm not sure. This is just my first impression from the first 2 levels. So that's where my review, I guess you can call it, is coming from, is just those two levels. They were decently long though. 30. I think the first one took about 25 minutes, and the second was around 30. And yeah, they're pretty good. The zombies though, they're ridiculously easy to kill. It seems like, until they turn into the Crimson Heads, then it's a fucking pain in the ass because they're fast and strong and everything. But other than that, they're really easy to kill. Their limbs pop off when you shoot them. Like if you shoot them in the leg, sometimes their legs will pop off, or their arms will pop off, or I'm pretty sure their heads pop off if you shoot them in the head too, which I really like. But a bad thing about them is they can infect you, and in order to get healed, you have to pick up one of those antiviral sprays and then spray yourself, and you'll be healed magically. The dogs so far haven't really been an issue. Mainly zombies and enemy soldiers, but nothing other than that. There's been a few dogs, and there's actually a boss fight with a whole bunch of lickers that you'll see coming up here shortly. But other than that, there's not too many like enemies so far. I was hoping there'd be like the big spiders and stuff from the old ones, and yeah. Another thing is right here, yeah, you don't have very much health, and especially if there's a whole bunch of soldiers and you don't have cover, you're gonna die, and then you get set back. Depending which level you're in, you'll get set back quite a ways. This one, when I originally played, I thought it was quite a ways back, but this is literally probably like 5 minutes back from where I just died when I was playing with another player, and it was 10 minutes back on single player. And also right here what I was trying to show is that the objectives are really, really clear. I like that there's no confusion on where you need to go or the things you need to destroy, because they have those what are they, umbrella emblems on them. So your objective is very clear. What the hell? Okay, also the thing I don't like is you'll get sidetracked from your objective and you'll go off searching because they put items down hallways, and yeah, you'll just want to go searching for shit even when you really don't need it. You'll run down halls and look for herbs and first aid spray, and really, you don't need to do that. Well, I guess you do, because there is data that you can collect and turn in for experience points, and then there's certain objectives or certain things you have to destroy, like cameras and collectible items and stuff that give you more experience points, and I guess that's why you want to run around. But at the same time, just seems like it sidetracks you. That's all you want to do after you start running around. Like here, the objective was right in front of me, and I just go searching in different rooms. I don't know why. Sorry for that. I do like how there is a 4-player campaign, though. You can have up to 4 people online in the campaign. The graphics are fairly good, too. I like the graphics. And this game isn't really as scary as old Resident Evils, and I don't think it's meant to be. But there are some parts that'll make you jump just because it's surprising. But right here, what I'm doing, it looks like I'm just running into the wall, but there's doors that will open, like right next to other doors that are locked. So naturally you're going to want to go and look and see if you can open every door. Like right here. Okay, I open this door, and okay, you go in here. There's nothing in here. Kind of dumb. And then I'm going to go out here and look or go to another door, and that one's locked. These are just a few of the issues with the game that I don't like, because it makes you search, and when you want to go searching for stuff, sometimes you don't get anything just because the doors are locked and you're wasting your time, and it makes your grade at the end of the level go down. Also, the boss battles are extremely easy, and they give you so much shit that you don't need. Like Resident Evil, like the actual Resident Evil games, yeah, you needed a lot of shit because the boss battles were fairly hard. But here, oh my god, the boss battles literally take no time. You don't even get hurt. The first boss battle with, what the fuck was his name? I don't remember his name. Sorry, but all you do is shoot him in his eye on his shoulder, and that's it. And you run away. That's all you have to do is play keep away. Me scusi, I burped. But yeah, you just play keep away, and that's it. Eventually the level gets over, nothing happens, and you escape. So another thing I really am disappointed about is the fact that Hunk is in the game, but there is no Tofu. What the fuck? Tofu was the best Resident Evil character of all time, in my opinion. Well, that's if you guys are Resident Evil fans. Any of you'll know who Tofu is. Well, if you know what food is, you'll know what tofu is. But the character Tofu was just like a joke character, and it was a giant fucking bar of tofu or loaf of tofu or whatever you call tofu. And I wish he was in this game just because it'd be funny. But as I was saying, boss battles are retardedly easy, and this boss battle just seems to go on. I don't know if it's necessarily a boss battle, but it goes on throughout like half the stage, and you're just running. That's all you have to do is run. And it gets boring. Quite honestly, it just gets boring. The boss battle in the next level, you would think you have to continue to fight, but it's the same thing. You just run. Like, okay, all these liquors pouring from outside, and you expect you're gonna have to fight these guys and kill them, but you don't. You just, like, I took probably like 10 minutes trying to kill these guys, thinking that's what you do. The game doesn't make it clear on your objectives, and it kind of sucks because you'll sit here and waste time and try to kill all these things, and it's not possible. They continue to come and come and come and come. And yeah, it's annoying. There's been a few times where the objective isn't quite clear enough, but eventually you'll figure it out, and you'll see that little white light right there is the objective, and you grab that, and guess what? You're done. You're done with the level. You just run the fuck out of there and go to the end of the stage, and you don't have to do anything else. But to be completely honest with you, I really really like this game. Um, I would honestly give it probably on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say a 12. No, no, no. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'd say a 7. Uh, if you're like a hardcore Resident Evil fan, I mean, I can't say I am a hardcore Resident Evil fan, but I am a big fan. I would give it a 7, 7.5 or 7. I'd say definitely rent the game and see if you like it first. And then if you do buy it, I will most likely buy this game because I like it. And I am, as I said, I'm a Resident Evil fan. And I like how they brought back the zombies and everything. And I like how you get the experience points. It kind of is like money in this game. And with experience points, you can upgrade your perks or abilities like this right here. And you can also buy weapons. I'd say rent the game. It's pretty damn fun. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys want to see more gameplay or anything on this, let me know, and I will definitely post some more gameplay or multiplayer footage, let's play gameplay. Just let me know, and I'll do this. Sorry that I was kind of all over the place in this, but as I said, my first review, first impression video. Okay, goodbye. I love you. Not really, I don't. That's gay. Okay, bye. Bye.